Hello, so my glutathione bag runs out today. I have one more dose left, so I had to go ahead and order glutathione to pretty much finish out the rest of my journey. I think at this point I'm 5.5 weeks into the glutathione journey. 5.5 weeks, 5.5 months. So we're almost to 6 months. If you're part of the email list and you already saw where I said that I'm hoping to pretty much end my skincare journey around 8 months, which that is kind of ambitious because most people, they hit their skincare or their skin goal around like 12 months or longer, just because glutathione takes forever. And that's usually people who are doing like IV and stuff like that. So I have no idea pretty much what the time frame is for people like me who are doing powder and pills and things like that. Yeah, I have never done a shot or IV or anything like that, so I don't know. So I was really lucky, and someone sent me some information about acetyl glutathione, and I looked into it, and the clinicals and the tests done on acetyl are amazing, especially compared to that of reduced glutathione. So the glutathione that I've been using this entire time is reduced, and the other brands that I've used were reduced as well. Like, it's empty, almost empty. So yeah, basically everything's been reduced that I've tried. There was a few weeks where I tried to make my own liposomol, but I was just using a blender, so we don't really trust that. I'm not gonna say like that's the correct way to make it because you really need that ultrasonic cleaner, but anyways, the acetyl glutathione pretty much gets into your bloodstream, and it is comparable to liposomol. So I could not find any real life reviews from like people who were on skin lightening journeys, but I found tons of amazing reviews from people who are suffering from chronic fatigue, Lyme disease, and all other types of ailments who they used it, and some of them stopped doing their glutathione IVs, and some of them were like, yeah, this actually works better than my liposomol and it tastes better. There were a lot of really great reviews, and then of course there was clinical tests and studies to back that up and show that yes, it does get into the bloodstream. Here's where it gets weird, because you know that sounds amazing, like, oh my, what the fudge? Who is that? How dare they interrupt us? Let me turn off my phone. It's like way over here. Why 3? Why do you have to send 3 messages in a row? I don't understand. Anyways, where was I? Guys, I've started my dating search, and I'm not finding anything that I like. As you can tell by my annoyance. I don't know. I have a crush on someone, but he has a girlfriend, so yeah, I just have to wait till they break up. But anyways, let's keep it back in glutathione land. So where it gets kind of weird is that there are some companies that claim that it is 3 times more powerful than reduced glutathione. I'm not so sure if I believe this because I have not tried it, so I can't just automatically subscribe to that and be like, yes, 3 times more powerful. But I will say that for the skincare lightening companies, they do advertise it as 400 to 500 milligrams per capsule, and usually they recommend maybe only taking 1 capsule a day. I found one company who said, you know, take 2 capsules a day. I think they were either 300 or 400 milligrams each, but obviously that's a huge difference compared to the other glutathione skincare lightening companies who they say, you know, you need to take 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams 3 times a day. So there's that. And you also have to keep in mind that if people who have, let's say, chronic fatigue, if they're used to taking however so much of a different type of glutathione, and then they can get away with only taking 2 pills at 100 to 200 milligrams of this acetyl glutathione, then obviously this stuff is pretty powerful, because you know these are people with actual issues that you know, kind of put a damper on their everyday life. So obviously they're not going to be using something that doesn't work, especially when there's other options out there that work better. Like I said, most of these people, they were on IVs and they either stopped their IVs or whatever. So it's like, this is an actual issue. Most of them have actual issues that they've been addressing. It's not just cosmetic like us. But yeah, I guess that was a good sign, but I still don't know if I completely believe that it's truly 3 times more powerful than reduced glutathione. So what does that mean? That would mean that, you know, if you're taking a pill and let's say it has 200 milligrams of glutathione, your body may react like it has 600 milligrams of glutathione. I still think since we're doing this for our skin, we still need to take more than what is recommended. So if the bottle says, because most of these companies are not for skin lightening, most of these companies are just for people who need glutathione, so they're only 100 to 200 milligrams per tablet. Like I said, I only really saw like 2 or 3 companies, well, 2 companies that promoted it for skin lightening. That was the Yarrows, and then the second was another New Skin or New White, something like that. But the New White one I think was only 400 milligrams per capsule, and they just said just take 1 a day. So I'm just assuming that they know what they're talking about. So for me, my shipment comes in tomorrow. I'm going to start off by taking 600 milligrams, and I'm going to still take my liposomal vitamin C. If I see anything like I feel like I'm darkening or anything like that, obviously I'll start taking another type of glutathione and just like double up, because I don't want to take too many of the pills, because like I think let me see how many come in the container that I bought. The container that I bought has, I think it's either 30 or 60 capsules, but either way, you know, if you're taking like 6 and there's only 30 capsules in there, okay, so this is a 60 count, so there's 60 in there. If I take 6, it will last me about 10 days. I think that's enough time for me to see if I start to darken or not. The darkening process is way faster than the lightening process, so at least then I'll know whether or not I need to switch over to something else, or if I can go ahead and, you know, buy a few more bottles. So yeah, I only got 1 bottle just because I don't know if this is going to work, but assuming that it does what it says, then let's just say that they're right and that this truly is 3 times as powerful as reduced glutathione. Then obviously taking 600 milligrams would be close to taking, you know, 1800 milligrams, which most glutathione IVs are within that range of I think 1500 to about 2000 milligrams. So that should be a good range, especially if you're doing it every day. And this has been proven to get into your bloodstream. They have done blood tests, and yeah, you can, I'll put some of the links down below so you guys can see in the description box, but it looks pretty promising. So that's what's going on there. I've been doing the alkaline water. I took a page out of Stephanie, the gorgeous Libra goddess. That's such a long name. I took a page out of her book. I've been doing alkaline water. I drink 2 of these a day, so that's 2 liters. And then to finish up the rest of the day, I drink just a regular liter of just like the filtered water from like my fridge, just because it gets really expensive trying to drink like 3 of these every day. And I'm still, I'm not ready to make a video on it yet, because it's only been a week, but I found some really cool information today that kind of explains why some people feel like this helps their body absorb whatever supplement they're using, especially when it comes to skin lightening. And that's because it increases your blood circulation, which, what do you want to get into your bloodstream? You want your glutathione to get into your bloodstream, and you want it to be all over, like just go everywhere, because, you know, we're trying to lighten our skin. So yeah, good circulation is great. And you know, the second thing for circulation that a lot of people recommended that I did not start doing until literally 2 weeks ago was working out. like I was waist training all day, but like I wouldn't really like work out. I do yoga, but that's not really working out. But anyways, cardio, any type of cardio, working out, getting your blood moving, your heart pumping. Yeah, I noticed that a lot of the people who have successfully got to their goal skin, they say you need to work out, you need to move around, blah blah blah. And well, now we know that drinking certain water will help increase our circulation and help us absorb what we're taking. So like I said, it's only been a week, so I can't really talk too much about it, but I'm still researching and looking into you know, how this works, why it works, and yeah, hopefully I will be able to share with you guys if I think I'm seeing a difference. But so far I like it. I enjoy it. It's a little expensive at first. I think Walmart, they were having a sale, like $1.88 per liter. But if you get like their, I think it's an 8-pack. You get the 8-pack, I think it's only $8 or $9, so that's actually cheaper than buying them separately. Understand that if you do buy it by the gallon, that a gallon is about 3 liters, ooh, a little under 4 liters or something. Okay, so a gallon is 3.7 liters. So keep that in mind if you're trying to do a gallon. But yeah, it was just recommended by Stephanie that just to drink, you know, 2 liters, and of course lots more water after that. But so yeah, I'm doing the 2-liter thing, and yeah, hopefully it's improving circulation and helping me to get this into my skin. I still have the marks from where I had my rashes. I'm still waiting for those to lighten up. Other than that, I feel like my skin is pretty flawless, like on my body anyways. My MSM pimples have finally started to clear. They used to take forever to pop. It's so annoying. I hate it. That's why I'm making sure I drink my water. Like, I'm doing 3 liters a day, 2 liters of alkaline water, 1 liter of, you know, just regular fridge water. Yeah, I'm doing everything I can. I am wearing makeup right now. If you're part of the email list, you already know why I'm wearing makeup. Yeah, anyways, it is what it is. So I think that's all I got for you guys today. I filmed a corset / waist training update video, but it got deleted accidentally. So I'll have to refilm that. But yeah, hitting cool milestones in that journey. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you want to be a part of the email list, just go ahead and I'll leave the email that you can reach me at down in the comments, and just, yeah, send me a message saying, hey, I want to be added to the email list. And we do daily emails. Well, it's more like every other day emails, and it's forum style, so you can reply back if you want, and share information with the entire group. And yeah, we just kind of go deeper into skin enlightening, and yeah, more updates, more pictures, things like that.